Hello everyone, so today I have a collective haul. There is a pretty heavy assortment of things. Majority is Bath & Body Works, but we've got a decent amount of other brands in here as well. So we're gonna dive right into the haul. So let's go. Alright, so this is all product I've accumulated over the last, I want to say 2 months. I'm gonna start with this brand right here, Zamaya. This one I left in the box, but it's actually my scent of the day today, and I really come to love this more than I did initially. Initially, it was a little powdery floral, but there is like warm, like marshmallowy vanilla notes to this. And when this dries down, I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It totally transforms. Like, I don't even know. Like, on the first spray, I was like, I don't know if this is the kind of floral I'm into. And then I let it sit for a second, and I was totally obsessed with it. So that's why you spray stuff on your body, because it totally changes with your skin chemistry. But yeah, so that was a new perfume I got. They let me try a few. I have one back here, the caramel tiramisu. That is like so good. My favorite right here. Oh, this one. This is so good. It literally smells like dessert. I'm not even a gourmand lover, but I could wear this every day of my life. It is absolutely amazing. So they've been sending me stuff to try, and they did give me a discount code now. It's bbwcandlegirl 15, and you get 15% off. But anyways, they also let me pick 2 fragrances again, and this was one of them. Another beautiful floral. I know this bottle will be looking familiar, but this is a very juicy, fruity floral. Really, really good. I don't want these to fall. So that was some PR I got. Let's switch gears to some Bath & Body Works stuff. I have some gratis, which is just free stuff employees get. I got to choose a gingham gorgeous, or I got to choose any gingham item. So I picked gingham gorgeous in the moisturizing body wash because it's like my fave that is still in store. I also won a little contest at work, and I got the whole Sweetheart line for winning that. So that is really fun. This was one that I was like, I really like the body spray, but I don't know how I feel about the body care. Well, now I get to try it for free, so that's really cool. I've got some candles here. We have Orange Lily Blossom, which I got because I'm going to review it on my Instagram. It has Tiger Lily, Vibrant Sandalwood, and Citrus Waters. I also got Sugared Churro, which smells familiar to me for some reason. I don't know. It kind of smells like the scent notes where they have like cream cheese. Even though this doesn't, it has glazed crumble, brown sugar, and cinnamon. But I smell that like kind of cream cheesy note smell for some reason, like the pumpkin cinnamon bun, how it has that like smell to it. I don't know. I might be going crazy. Anyways, then my friend found this at the thrift for me. It is this Juliet Has a Gun discovery set. She knows I'm very into fragrances, and I have not delved into this brand much. So this is a cool way for me to kind of, you know, check out that brand since I really don't know much about it. Then we have some online exclusives, which I did a video on these as well. I wish these were in store because honestly they're phenomenal and right up my alley for spring. We have Sunwash Santal, Vanilla Suede, and Amber Blush. So good and clean and just like all the spring vibes. Then this was also a gratis from forever ago. I can't even remember how or what I did to get this at this point, but this is the Vanilla Suede in candle form. We don't have it in a 3-wick, so I thought I'd give it a shot in the single wick. It smells really, really strong in the single wick too, so yeah. Then I have a couple more items from spring gratis. We have Atlantic in the body wash. That scent is back. And then this one is new, Reviving Rain. It has zesty lime and sparkling neroli, so it's like a citrusy floral. I do love lime as a citrus note. It smells really, really nice. So we have that. Then I got a little gift from Sens, which is one of my favorite perfume brands. I've got a bunch back here. Into Deep, Life of the Party, let's see, Catch Feelings, and then Burn For You. So I have 4 of their scents, but they asked me, which I love every single person I talk to from this brand, so sweet and nice. But they asked me if I had tried Twin Flame yet, and I have not. So they sent it to me to, you know, enjoy. I love them. They're so nice, like I said. This has cucumber leaves, cardamom, osmanthus blossom, Indian sandalwood, and white musk. This is so beautiful. I love, love, love the white musk scent on this. Sorry, it wasn't focusing. And then the cucumber brightens it up. Very unique. I have nothing like this. Again, I feel like it's really good going into spring because of that cucumber note. So thank you, Sens, for that PR. So nice, so sweet. I also bought the Sweetheart Cherry hand sanitizer because I wanted that for my collection. We also have the Luxury Fragrance Mist. I had originally just gotten the mini EDPs, but there was a $5.95 mist sale, so I went ahead and got all of the fine fragrance mists. So we have Loyal to You, You're Cheeky, Midnight Addiction, Madame Mystique, and Aqua Hour I already had, so that's why you don't see that one. This was also part of Gratis at some point, one of the men's ones. I went with Hues of Blue, very aquatic, very just clean. So I'll see if my husband wants to use this, but honestly, I would use it myself too. I think it smells really good. Then I have some PR from Scent Theory. These guys are only $3. They're kind of going viral and selling out, but they look a lot like the Touchland hand sanitizers. But like I said, these are only $3. I'm going to try to have them linked in my Walmart storefront, which is in my description. So if you want to try to get your hands on them, you can. It does give me a little commission though. Just warning you. My favorite one is probably the Lush Aloe. It smells so clean and good. It's between that one and Raspberry Mango. Highly, highly recommend these. So we have Lush Aloe, Raspberry Mango, Brazilian Coconut, Sandalwood Waves. These are really good if you like warm, beachy, aquatic scents. And then my least favorite is Rainfall. It's just like your most basic clean hand sanitizer scent. So there's nothing super like crazy special about it. It's good, obviously, but that's just why it's my least favorite. But every line needs that like basic clean smell. Then we have something that my friend got me. It is this raspberry and mint fragrance body mist. This is at Ulta. It is a super affordable brand. This smells so good. It also sprays really nicely. It smells so good, and I'm usually not a mint girl, but it's so subtle in there. It just refreshes the super juicy raspberry. It's like they squeezed raspberry into here. It is so delicious. Okay, last bag. Thank you for bearing with me. We have the Disney princesses. I got every fragrance mist. So we have Jasmine, Ariel, Moana. Again, I'm not going to go in depth into these scents. I have a whole video on these, so you can check that out if you're interested on my more in-depth reviews. We have Belle, Cinderella, and Tiana. Staying in that lane, I also did get all of the 3-wick candles. So I do have all of these as well, because of course it's a collab. So with every collab, I get the candles, and then if there's a body spray, I get that too. I did notice that on cold, the candles do smell quite different than the body sprays in some of these. But I just don't know if I'm going to burn these. And I know people hate when they say, what's the point of getting a candle if you're not going to burn it? I just have a bunch of fear surrounding burning my collab candles since they are so limited edition that, I don't know. I don't have backups, so it's just scary. I want them in pristine condition. And then to end it out, we have 2 more candles. We have this Easter candy basket. It has this really, really pretty lid. Super unique scent. I would think this would be floral by the packaging, but it's got sugar-coated jelly beans and orange vanilla cream. So it's like a candied orange vanilla situation, which usually I hate orange cream scents, but I do like this one. And then we have Picnic Petals. This has sweet freesia, fresh picked raspberry, and candied jasmine. I think I like this because of the jasmine in it. And then the raspberry kind of gives it that juicy, fruity type of smell that I love. So, but yeah, I'll be reviewing those up on my Instagram fairly soon. So yeah, that is my collective haul. Thank you so much for watching. And my next video will probably be my empties. So yeah, I will see you then. Bye.